Hi, welcome to Wild Magic, and I am Nas. Right, so we're trying something new this time around. I want to bring you, a new modeler, a new hobbyist, into this wonderful world of mini wargaming. Right? So I'm gonna be taking you from zero to hero in about several episodes. So stay tuned and stay with me. Okay, so what happens in day one? Now, when you come up with a box like this, you'll find tons of little runners like this, right? They're called runners, not the sort of people who run after you, or the people who you run after, or people who take stuff from you. No, these are runners, right? And these parts are connected, right? Now, the first time I had runners was when I was building Gunpla, and I literally was snapping them with my fingers. So no. Step 1, do not snap them with your fingers. You could need something like this, which is called nippers. I have to be really careful when I say that word, right? Or a knife. Now, between the two, this is a lot safer. So if you're a noob, stay with this. And if you have this, put it away. Put it away. Right? And in your box, most likely, you will have a manual. Now, this is for terrain. It doesn't matter, because manuals are manuals, right? So it shows you the parts and how things are glued together or how they attach. And don't throw away this book. I can throw it away because it's not what I'm doing today. Alright, so if you've got your nippers ready and you've got your runners ready, time for me to school y'alls. Okay, now the big question a lot of people ask is, where do I even start? Right? From left to right, from top to bottom, from inside out? No, actually, you can start anywhere. The manual would help you. Shouldn't have tossed it. Alright, so look for the part that you need. Alright, look for the part that you need. And sometimes, okay, I got that upside down. They're numbered. Alright, they're all numbered. So you just need to match the numbers, find the part. So for example, I'm looking for part number 4. Okay, right. Pro tip number 1. It's very easy to think that you just cut as close as possible to the part, right? Common sense. But that's not always safe, right? I would recommend cutting the furthest away from the part. Like that. Alright? So what this does is, it doesn't damage your part. It just damages the runner, which you don't need. Right? So you keep on going until the whole part is free. Like you toss Dobby some socks free. Right? And what you end up with, all these bits that stick out, are called nubs. Alright? And you will always hear this when people post photos of their work in progress, like what we call ourselves as well at this show, right? And people talk about, nub marks. What are nub marks? Nub marks are what happen when you cut something and you get something like that. Bits and pieces left behind, and you have to clean them up. Otherwise, it looks really, really messy. It doesn't look kind of nice, because even if you go as close as possible to that part, you sometimes still get a little bit left over. Okay, so let's just cut off all the nubs now first. Yeah. Okay, you see, even this is a little tricky because it's in the middle there. That's okay. Not all parts are like this. Some are very gentle, some are kind to you, some are not, like people. You just have to bear with it. Okay, so that's basically a part all cut out, right? And I will see you for episode 2 on how we're gonna deal with this annoyingness. Annoyances?